What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Protest Sports Network. This is your boy Tone. I'm back with another video. Finally talk about the golf or God. So right now, God's gonna do it before we got your name pretty man. Today's video is a live stream taking a rundown of the National Football League, as you guys already know. Doing another NFL rundown stream. This is not gonna be too long. It is preseason, so keep that in mind. Sorry for the delay today. I had to get a new mic, so got a new mic right here for you guys, so you guys can hear me better and things of that nature. We got 4 in the building. See, we got in the building right now. So we got in the building. We got Daniel Morgan in the building. What's up, Daniel? How you doing, bro? What's going on with you, man? Hope everything going with you, big bro. Hope everything going well with you. So, I watched too much preseason last week. I did watch our game, and we didn't look that great, especially the backups. But the first stringers on the offense looked okay. Didn't look great, but looked okay. Taylor Heineke looked all right. But we're going to go ahead and get to some standouts around the league. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. So, shout out to Aaron Banks, offensive guard for the Niners. He's only allowed 2 pressures in the times he's been playing during the preseason, which is great. He looked really, really good in the run game as well. So, shout out to Aaron Banks for the 49ers offensive guard. Next, Austin Bryant for the Detroit Lions defensive end. He did some good things as well. So yeah, he had 4.5 sacks last year in his time as a Lion last year, and he looked like I think he has a sack and a half already in this preseason. He has a sack and a half, so he's very, 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 very poised for more playing time with the Lions this year. We played the preseason Super Bowl champion Ravens. Yep, yes we do. What's up, my guy? How you doing, bro? What's shaking, bro? How's everything for you? But yeah, 12 pressures, 4.5 sacks during his time in the preseason for Austin Bryant in the preseason, looking really good. Like he's really poised to get more time in Detroit and looking to be a guy next to Aiden Hutchinson making a ton of noise. That could be a problem. We play the Lions week 2, so keep that in mind. Next, Bryson Hopkins, the tight end for the Rams. He's done some good things. He's caught a few passes during the preseason. The hands are there evidently. He's had a really good camp as well, from what I've heard from other Rams fans as well. I think Bryson Hopkins was like what, 4th-round pick, I think, something like that. But yeah, he's done some good things. So now we gotta keep your eye on as well. You get a specific stat here for you guys. 24% of Hopkins' 50 preseason snaps have split out as an outside option. So he's been seeing split out wide as well as playing inside. And they've had basically they were able to waive a tight end like Kendall Blayton, who had a really good Super Bowl this past Super Bowl when he won a Super Bowl, in order to play this kid. So Bryson Hopkins is doing some good things. Tyler Johnson for the Buccaneers, you guys already know, he had a clutch catch in the NFC Championship game a couple years back when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers actually had a Super Bowl run, actually won a Super Bowl. And also he had a huge pass interference in that NFC Championship game as well. And he's had some clutch bird down catches in the playoffs during that year as well. So Tyler Johnson has shined on the brightest lights at times, and he's really shining this preseason. So he's playing from the slot 64% of the time, according to PFF. Also has converted on 21.7% of his routes, the 3rd highest rate among preseason players of 20 plus routes ran. So only behind preseason standouts in Isaiah Likely, the rookie, and also Khalil Shakir. So doing some good things over there. Tyler Johnson is doing. So that's just a good look for him. Denamore Lenore out of San Francisco, the rookie, the young corner, the 5th-round pick they drafted a couple years back. Not surprised he's doing well. Israel McQuanu for the Dallas Cowgirls. He's done some good things. He's actually got 2 picks in the preseason, so that's some good things. Dog Gunner, what it do? What it do, Gunner? So I said, man, I'm going to give you guys quick standouts. We're going to chop it up for a little bit, about 20, 30 minutes. And this is the NFL rundown, man. It's not going to be a super long stream, but I shout out I did pull up. I very appreciate the support on the channel, as always. And shout out my man Uptown Dre, the first channel member on the channel. Appreciate you, Uptown Dre. Good looking out for being the first channel member on the channel, by the way. We had 2 picks this preseason, a bunch of pass deflections. Kwanu's making some plays. He made an interception in that Chargers game with another standout, and it's Kevontae Turpin, the guy on the thumbnail. He did some good things as well during the preseason. He had 2 returns in the last game versus the Chargers, a punt return for a touchdown and a kick return in one game. That's crazy. This kid could be a problem. Not Devin Hester problem, but this kid can definitely be a problem. Definitely a problem. Koopa 1000 was cracking. What to do, broski? What's going on with you? In the building, man. Phone him. What's up, Mo? What to do, Mo? Oh no, hey Mo, what the? I swear, my phone be tweaking sometimes, man. Excuse my phone. My phone be on crack. But next, Josh Ignaman, offensive tackle for the Green Bay Packers. With David Bakhtiari continue to rehab from his injury, Nyman benefit from the extended play in the preseason. He's playing with another rookie offensive tackle in Zach Tom out of Wake Forest, a guy did like a lot coming into the draft process. And both of them playing really good. Not allowing, he only allowed 3 pressures the whole preseason. Oh, interesting. Tyzer Tart, defensive tackle out of with the Titans right now. He does some good things as well, but they're not really saying what he's actually done. He emerged started last year, but he's not stuffing the stat sheet, but he's having great film. So they're not really saying anything statistically that he's doing well. But he's out here making plays. So that's great. And finally, one of my guys, my guy Kyle Trask. Shout out to Kyle Trask, had a really good preseason. Led the training camp clips from the opposing team's accounts, and wobbly balls come out of Kyle Trask's hands and really being intercepted. But Kyle Trask has flashed tighter mechanics throughout the preseason with some surprisingly successful results. And he threw a touchdown pass to someone in one of these preseason games on the clip on this article. Trash has interesting flashes, but he has not been perfect this preseason. He's still a below average athlete, which you already know. He's slow as hell. Sorry. He's still a below average athlete, which caused some issues behind the Desmond Buccaneers offensive line, which sack percentage is of 9.5%. It's tied for the highest this preseason. God dang. Of course, to have 40 or more dropbacks. Ouch. I mean, he's slow. So, worse yet, every quarterback with a higher sack rate with has scrambled at least once. Trask has not attempted one single scramble in his first 2 games in preseason. Wow. So he's not being mobile, but I mean, we knew this coming out of school with Kyle Trask. He couldn't really run. So, but he's showing some flashes through the air and making some throws down the field. One touchdown pass he threw in that preseason game was a wheel route. So the guy's running a slant. There's a wheel behind it. He sits there. He looks at the slant, looks off the defender, throws the wheel. Perfect throw, right in stride, right in the breadbasket. That's what he does well. He's a good pocket passer. He's just slow as hell as it comes with a situation with Kyle Trask. Listen, fam, we need to get rid of JDR. He's a dinosaur that game's passed the by. I feel that he alienated himself from the defense by spewing their racist talk, referring to January 6th. Now, I don't know about that second part, but he is definitely a dinosaur. But Ron ain't gonna fire him, man. We can scream for Jack Del Rio to get fired and all that, but it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen unless we don't make the playoffs this year. So, what's up, Protect? How you been? I've been doing well, man. I got a new mic, so shout out to the new mic. New mic in the building. And yeah, man, that's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with y'all, chopping up with y'all. You know how we do on the Protect Sports Network, man. Hope JDR is gone, one in new DC. Wishful thinking, my guy. Protect. It's so clear, bro. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that the audio is pretty clear. That's great to hear. I'm going to the game. Week 1? What section you sitting in? Let me know. We can link up. I'll give you my address. We can hang out beforehand. I'm definitely tailgating, so it's gonna be fun. Can't wait. And I'm not coming in with. Oh shit! Now, oh my gosh, funny as hell. I love the new mic. Can you buy mic via Amazon? I bought this one from Best Buy, but they had the same one on Amazon. It's actually cheaper. Should have just bought from Amazon. Then if I wait for shipping. Not a preseason, but we'll try to get tickets for that one. Oh, okay, for the Ravens game this week. Okay. Because you going to Baltimore. Okay. Let me know what time you going. I might try to go ahead and link up with you so I can go with you. Let me know. Me and wife might try to go with you. I'll let you know. Dang, it's Baltimore. You're gonna tell our backup secondary place. Tyler Huntley gonna light us up, boy. I don't even want to talk about that game. I want to take us to home games. I'll be a season ticket holder, man. It ain't cheap though. I'm letting you know now. It's definitely hurting my pockets, but it's worth the investment. I love chopping up with you guys at the games and chilling with y'all and getting to know y'all during halftime, walking around with y'all, vlogging every home game. I'm looking forward to it. It's a huge investment, but I think it's all worth it to hang out with y'all, man. And if you're going to be at week 2 at Proper 21, let me know. I did just put reservations in yesterday, so we're all good to go. So, yeah, it's going to be some dope vibes, man. So, yeah. Depends what you're seating at. If you are getting nosebleeds, it's about $500 for the season. If you are sitting in my section, it's about $1,000 per ticket. Honestly speaking, you want to be keep it a band with you. It's literally $1,000 per ticket. So I got 2 tickets for Chanel and I. So I'm paying like we're paying like 2 bands. So it's definitely expensive. I'll let you know. Protect when I go to Pro. Okay, cool. That's cool. But yeah, let me see something. Do you think Michael will be Defensive Player Rookie of the Year? But Defensive Player of the Year next year. Ooh, this year. I don't know. Michael Defensive Player of the Year. He has a shot. Would I pick him to win it? No. Not because he's a Cowboy either. Myles Garrett and TJ Watt are a problem. I don't. It's hard to win a defensive player of the year over those 2 guys. Also, there's some corners out there, man. With some lockdown corners out there. And it's kind of tough. I ain't gonna hold you. But I think Mike has a chance. I think Mike has a better chance of being an All-Pro than being Defensive Player of the Year. Put it that way. How? Oh yeah, I think I answered that question. Okay, I understand. Oh yeah. So if you want nosebleeds, bro, you can go and get those. 200 section tickets are like $750 a season, something like that. I think when I checked those, they were like $675 for the entire season per ticket. So that's not horrible. But yeah, for my section, I'm paying about $1,000 per ticket, and I pretty much paid it off almost. So that's good news. It won't be hurting my pockets no more. Thank the good Lord. Because God dang, boy, kicking out that money every month. Woo! Be kicking my tail, boy. Be spanking me. But those are my standouts, man, for the preseason so far. I'm gonna give you guys some Commander standouts in a Commander standout video specifically. But I am definitely looking forward to preseason week 3 because we get to see who's going to actually make our team and who's going to make teams around, who's going to make rosters around the league. and guys that might be really good players that might be getting cut due to cap reasons, or not just being a good fit in their offense or defense, or just a player who's kind of disgruntled, is not getting the playing time they're looking for. So they're crying like some little, and yeah. I'm wondering who's going to get cut from these teams, and guys that we might be able to pick up and add to our roster to bolster our roster for the season starts. So I'll be watching that a lot too. I'm concerned about the Cowboys defense, but some linebacker, but bench protect. No problem. The linebacker position for the Cowboys could be a little concerning. I think they did lose Keanu O'Neal though. So it's Larry Micah and Leighton Vander Esch and a bunch of guys. I am definitely petrified of Micah. I'm not really scared of Leighton Vander Esch, but I am. When I say I am petrified, I am petrified of Micah Parsons. He is the definition of a daggone problem that I don't want to deal with at all. But we have to. So it is what it is. I'm happy low talks on the Pope list. I hope Chase can return sooner than later. Honestly speaking, I'm gonna save that for a video. I'm gonna save how I feel about Chase right now in that video. But to kind of keep it brief, I'm kind of soured on Chase Young. Sorry, not sorry. I'm a little soured on him. I'm to be really honest with you. I do think he's still a really good football player, but I'm starting to think he wasn't worth the second pick in the draft. And I'm starting to feel that way. I really am. I think he's a really good football player. I think he's a guy that can maybe get 10 sacks this season. But is that really worth the 10th pick, the second pick in the draft? You could have drafted Justin Herbert. It's kind of tough. But let's look at this week's slate of preseason games real quick. And then I'm going to get out of here because I do have another stream at 8 o'clock with Rico from Street Scores. It won't not be on this channel. It'll be on my second channel. If you subscribe to your Life of Tone channel, go ahead and hit that sub button. We just hit 260 the other day, and we're looking to hit 300 soon. So go ahead, that sub button. I very appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there at 8 p.m. Standard Time. So we're going to look at preseason week 3 if I can find it. I don't know what the hell. All right, so Packers Chiefs is tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. This is a very interesting game. I am looking forward to seeing the young guys on the Packers. And no stars are playing this game, so just don't worry about that. You won't see Mahomes. You won't see Valdes Scantling. You won't see any of those guys. Sky Moore. You won't see any of these guys. So don't worry about that. You won't be seeing those guys in this game. But I'm wondering who's going to make the back end of their rosters for both of these teams. Their rosters are pretty solidified, but I'm wondering who's going to reach these rosters for these other teams. And maybe I look at the linebacker position for both of these teams because they seem like they're kind of deep at linebacker. And they might cut a really good young linebacker that can maybe help us in the immediate future. Texans 49ers, this is not really an interesting game to me. Trey Lance is probably not playing in this game, so I don't really care for it. We might see Davis Mills for a series or something. I actually do want to see how Kyle Allen has acclimated to their offense, and maybe if Davis Mills were to get hurt or something, if he'll be ready to step in and play. So that's what I want to keep an eye on. Bills Panthers. Baker's a starter now, as you guys already know. And actually, I didn't talk about NFL news, so I'll probably do that in a little bit too. But Baker Mayfield's now their starting quarterback, so there's nothing to see here. Sam Darnold sucks, and we're not going to see Matt Corral. So who gives a about this game? Next, Seahawks Cowboys. Who gives a flying about the Cowboys? I don't give a fuck about them. Next, Chargers Saints. Who gives a about Ian Book? Let's get this out of my face. Patriots Raiders. We're not going to see the starters, so who really cares? I do want to see Bailey Zappi though, so that's interesting. Got to keep an eye on. And Zaire White. I think Kazir White. I think the running back for the Raiders. Very interesting guy too. Jaguars Falcons. We're gonna see Desmond Ridder, so I'm definitely interested in this one. I don't give a fuck about the Jaguars though. I don't give a flying fuck about them. Phone them great. I don't give none of that. I don't care, Mo. I just don't care, Mo. I don't care, Mo. Kill. Next, Rams, Bengals. Who gives a fuck about these dudes' backups? Give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck. Commanders, Ravens. Room yard doors blown off. Spoiler alert. But I do want to see who's going to make the team at cornerback and the back end of the safety room. Those are two things I want to keep my eye on. And also, how is Sam Howell going to get the whole game? I want to see Sam Howell for the entire motherfucking game. I do not want to see no Taylor Heineke at all. Go sit his little narrow behind down in the corner. I want to see Sam Howell. I don't want to see no Taylor Heineke with his peanut hair looking nice. Okay? Okay. And if I see one snap of Taylor Heineke, if I'm at that game with Hawk, I'm going to walk away at M&T Bank Stadium until I see 14 out there. Okay. Eagles, Dolphins, who gives up? Cardinals, Titans. I kind of give up about this one. I want to see, what's that kid's name for the Cardinals? Darn it. I want to see Rondale Moore, actually. If he's not a starter, which I think he might be, but if he's not a starter, I do want to see Rondale Moore. And I do want to see the running back they picked up, the rookie running back that my boy Joe from the Cardinal Rule told me about. Whatever his name, I forgot. It escapes me right now. I give up. I can't think of it no more. Bears, Browns. I don't give up about this game. I just don't give up. I'm sorry. Shout out to the 7 people in the building. I think I got someone in the building. Let me see. Omar Sam, how are you still the draft? Hell yeah, he is. On phone him. I want to see Sam. Heck yeah, I want to see Sam over Taylor. I do not want to see Taylor Heineke, little peanut head the whole game. I don't want to see Chestnut head the whole game, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to see Chestnut Walnut head boy the whole game. I don't want to see Taylor Heineke. I refuse. I wanted to see him last year. I saw him. I saw what I needed to see. I want to see Sam Howell. Because we're not going to see him in the regular season at all. So let my man get all the run, all the reps. Kill Mo. Buccaneers, Colts. Nothing to see here. Oh, Kyle Trask. There's something to see here. Vikings, Broncos. Nothing to see here. Giants, Jets. They're not playing Kevin Thibodeau. He's hurt. So, no Evan Neal. I want to see that second round wide receiver they picked up. On why the hell they spent the second round pick on a receiver when they have 100 damn receivers on the roster. But hey, have fun. Have at it, buddy. Goofy. But I don't want nothing to see here. Lions, Steelers. Kenny Pickett. I want to see more. But other than that, there's nothing to see here. And I actually want to see Aiden Hutchinson, but I don't think he's going to play in that game. Actually, we're not going to see Jameson Williams either, so it's nothing to see. Nothing to see there. Do you think you mean Steven Parker? Steven Parker, did he make the team? I do expect him to make the team, but not at safety, at corner. He's going behind Danny Johnson on the depth chart. I really believe that. Because maybe they make Bobby McCain a corner, right? Then they can go ahead and keep Steven Parker at safety. I actually like my Steven Parker at corner. He did some good things in preseason week 1. Week 2, not so much, but that's a toughie. I do think he makes the squad, though. I think a really good game tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Saturday, and he's gonna make his case. I think the back end that safety and cornerback room are going to involve Steven Parker and Jeremy Reeves. That's kind of my spoiler alert. I will have my preseason, I'm not preseason, but my projected 53-man roster dropping on Saturday before the game at noon. So that'll be giving you guys what I think is going to make the team before the last preseason game, so you can guys get my thoughts on that. Yeah, you good, bro. Good luck going to Baltimore. If I go up 95, man, be safe. I ain't trying to get shot. I like my life. But actually, that's going to do it for me. Actually, thank you guys for watching. I will be back tomorrow for another video talking about the Commanders. I'll probably talk about the offense and my expectations for the offense and for Carson Wentz. I'm going to give you guys stat predictions for every single player on the Washington Commanders offense. That's a starter. I'm not going to do backups. I'm sorry. No offense to the backups, but I'm not sorry. They're not going to get much playing time, so it's going to be kind of hard to gauge what they'll do. But might be the first couple guys off the bench I might do, maybe like a Daniel Gibson if he's no longer the starter, which I kind of think he's no longer the starter in DC at running back. Probably maybe a guy like De'Ami Brown, but that'd be about it when it comes to like backup players. They're not starters. And I'll do the starters. So I'll be doing that tomorrow for you guys. And then Friday, I'll be doing the defense and my expectations for the defense. How I expect the defense to look. When I expect Chase Young to come back and things of that nature. If it's Saturday, I'll be dropping a 453-man roster for you guys so you guys can get my thoughts on that. So, 3 more Command videos on the way. Also, come post to the Life of Tone channel at 8 p.m. We'll be going live with Rico from Street Scores. We'll be talking anime, things like that. If you guys into that type of stuff, into anime and things of that nature, come pull up at 8 p.m. I will be on with Street Scores, some dope vibes. Come enjoy the Life of Tone channel if you're not done so. More uploads on the way. I have some other videos as well, some reaction videos dropping this week as well, and just a bunch of other stuff on the Life of Tone channel. So go subscribe to that one. Road to 300 on the way. Road to 3K on here. So keep supporting the channel. I very appreciate you guys' love. You guys be easy, be safe. I will catch you guys on the video tomorrow. And until then, be safe, be healthy, and be easy. Put God first, save this COVID and this monkeypox. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. If I can actually, yeah, sorry.